This is my third TikTok today because I got a lot to say today. It's Talking Thursday, honey. Tell it like it is Thursday, honey. Tell it like it is. That's what I'm start calling when I do my shorts and my videos on Thursday. I'm gonna start calling it Tell it like it is Thursday. Now listen, my ex husband used to work. Husband number 3 used to work in the construction business, right? He used to work for the city in the construction business, right? So he said that it was getting to the point to where they were really, the black workers were really being, harassed and kind of like dogged out on the jobs. So, they were starting to complain. This was years ago. Probably 40 years ago, because I think he was 15 years. I think my ex-husband was 15 years older than me. Something like that. 16 years older than me, something like that. So, this was when he was young, when he was younger. He probably was in his 30s, but he said that they had got together, it was gonna file a complaint. So he went to his lawyer's office, to talk to, had a lawyer at the time or whatever he was doing. He went to talk to the lawyer about it, and he said his lawyer said, "I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna show you something, but you gotta promise to never you gotta promise to never tell anybody I showed you this," right? So he got up from behind his desk, took my ex-husband over to his file cabinet, opened the file cabinet, and pulled it out, and pulled out a contract from between the city and I guess the labor department. I don't know, between the city and labor department. On that contract, it said the contract was to work for the city. That you see what they doing around here, working for the city. He said that contract said hire, jobs available, Hispanics only, no blacks. Hispanics only, no blacks. That's what he said that was on that contract. He told my ex-husband never tell anybody he showed him that contract. So it was, they planned that. So when you see mainly 98% Hispanics working the construction jobs and stuff like that, and working for the city and stuff, it's because they planned it that way. Now, I want you to ask yourself, I want you to think about something. I want you to ask yourself, how are they coming over here and getting the jobs? It's not like black people don't want the jobs or white people don't want the jobs. How are they coming and getting the job? How are they learning the skills? You got to have skills to learn to come over here. You can't just come over here and get these jobs. You have to have the skill to do it. Where are they learning the trades at? They took all the trades out of school, did they not? Did they not take all the construction and woodworking and auto mechanic and electrician and plumbing, all of the trades that they had in black schools? They really had these schools, in the urban school. All the trades that they're telling people to pay for now and go to trade school, they had those trades in the urban schools. I don't know about the schools in the white area. I don't know. But I know in the urban area, because that's where I grew up in, so white people don't get on here talking lip, because I don't know what trades they had in the white school. I just know in the trade schools that we grew up in, they had homemaking, they had home economics, they had typing, they had computer, they had wood shop, they had electronics, they had auto mechanic, they had plumbing, they had all the trades in the school, right? They took all the trades out of school. Because they wanted to push the scam of college. Well, they knew most black Americans wouldn't go to college because the parents couldn't afford college, right? The parents couldn't afford to go, so they pushed that scam of putting everything that they used to teach us in the high schools. They put it behind a college degree, and now you got to go to college in order to get it. Why? To keep black folks from being able to qualify for the jobs, right? So how are the Hispanics learning all of this stuff? You don't just get in a tractor and hoe and learn how to do this stuff. You don't just go get up on these fiber optics and learn all of this stuff. Where are they learning how to lay fiber optics in the ground and lay pipe in the ground and all this here, and plumbing and all this, and build a doggone house and stuff like that with plumbing? Where are they learning all of this stuff? Not that I'm knocking it. They smart. They some of the smartest people. They work hard. They work hard. You can wake up and say a piece of the moon fell last night, and Jose and Rodrigo, they gonna figure it out. Okay, we will fix it for you. They gonna figure it out. Oh, mommy, we got it. We got you. They gonna fix it. So I'm not knocking them. They some hard workers, and I'm not knocking them at all. They work hard. They smart. They can fix anything. I'm telling you. When I had a wreck, somebody hit me. This guy hit me. Hispanic guy hit me last year. Before we were even, after everything was settled and they changed insurance and all that kind of stuff, I'm checking him out. I'm looking. He getting out the tools and stuff out of his truck and all that kind of stuff. And I'm looking. I'm like, what is he doing? You know what he was doing? He started fixing his truck. He started fixing his truck right there on site. He started cutting stuff off and unbending his bumper and cutting broken pieces off. He had this big saw thing and was cutting and was putting. I said, child, this man is fixing his truck right here on the spot. I couldn't help but laugh. Because I'm like, man, these people can do anything. He started fixing his truck, pulling out the bumper, pulling out the dent, cutting off the broken pieces, all right there on the side. I said, Lord, these people so smart. These people can fix anything. I'm telling you, I don't know what we gonna do when y'all leave. So back to the story. That lawyer showed him. Now, how are they learning how to do all of this stuff? Because I believe, and this is what I believe, ain't got no proof. I believe that they are teaching them over there in their country. They are teaching them the classes over there. They're teaching it in the schools over there. They have people teaching them schools over there on how to fix this stuff. And they put the trades over there in their country, right? They put the trades over there in their country, or they are undercover secretly going to school over here, trade school over here undercover, and teaching them, how to do this stuff. Are they getting excellent on the job training or something in order to do this, fix this stuff and do this over here? That's what I think. I ain't knocking them, but why were all the trades taken out of the urban schools? The urban schools, why was all the trades taken out of there? Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know why. To put the black people at a disadvantage. Stop saying they're doing jobs that black people don't want to do. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I want to learn how to do all of that kind of stuff they're doing. So that's what my ex-husband told me. They smart. If they're smart, they can do anything, but it's because they learned it somewhere and learned it free. Probably here. What y'all think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think? I think they smart. I think they know what they doing, and they are good workers. And America gonna be in trouble if they all decide they take their skills